No, I can imagine it looks like
This is Big Brother.
Hi, gorgeous.
Housemates, you will be nominating in 30 minutes. Your votes will decide the first nominees for eviction.
This is live nominations. Please welcome your host, Gretel Killeen.
Hello, thank you. Suddenly paranoid, I got lipstick on my teeth. Hello, I'm Gretel Killeen and welcome to our first Big Brother nomination show. Yes, tonight, you get the power to vote one of the housemates out of the house and put your favourite on course to be our first Big Brother millionaire. Unbelievable, isn't it? Okay. Ooh. It's been a gobsmacking week with bonding, battles and bosoms abounding and everybody running around saying, I love you. Except, of course, Ryan, who just uses phrases like, you're a top bird. Now, tonight, we will find out what the housemates really think about each other as they step into the diary room and nominate. 2 points for the first person, 1 point for the second. It is always a night of high tension in the house, so let's go rub some salt into the wounds. Hello, house. Hi. There you are. Hello. Hi. All right, now we've only got a minute. Who thinks they're going to be nominated tonight?
Me. Everybody.
No, they don't. Oh, don't again. Quick, quick, quick. Who thinks they're going to be nominated?
Yeah.
All right, who thinks they're not going to be nominated? Put your hand up. Trev! My main man, Trev. You don't have a clue. Who's nervous?
Yeah.
You're all nervous and none of you can speak, and I'm so grateful that we've crossed live to the house for a chat and none of you can talk. All right. What about, who just put their hand up? Bree, is there anything you want to share with us?
No, I'm all right. I'm just trying to breathe.
All right, now this is obviously a very, very stressful time. We're with all of you, and we're going to see how the nominations proceed, and then we will be crossing back to you to announce the nominees for this week. Good luck to all of you.
Thank you, we don't care.
Cool, bye-bye, guys. See you soon. Ooh. Wow. Well, that was a massive success, I think. I'm glad we crossed there for a chat with people who were like rabbits in the headlights, but never mind. If you were in the house, who would you nominate? The dullest, the brightest, the best looking, your competitors, or the person who impacted on the house most heavily? Perhaps our belly dancing Aphrodite, who, if you remember, on launch night said it's all about the whirlpool. So far, she's nearly drowned Igor in it, and she's got a few others running for the lifeboats.
My friends are just going to be looking, going, she's actually bonding with girls. They're just going to be so shocked, and yeah, it's awesome. I'm really happy.
I'm going to call you So call you Delta from now on. Can you so not? Just like, so it's not stretching the friendship?
I will, if I have to be the bitch,
yeah.
I'll walk over and go, sorry, I love you guys, but don't wait for me to make a sandwich to take half of it.
We believe it's not her responsibility to inform him because he has been told.
When someone says
People,
you
be honest.
look at me. 5 days I've known you, I feel like I've known you all my life. We played a good joke with everybody, we had a laugh. Please, please, I want you to be friends, I want you to have a laugh with me. I want you to start tomorrow with a happy smile on your face, please.
I'm crying every day of my life in this place. I basically just want to reintroduce myself, and I am Aphrodite, and I am fun, and I am the person that I probably may not have been expressing the past couple of days.
I've just said to her, stop talking about things that gets her upset and the drama that happened between you and Eags could have been so much smaller, but you emphasised it and made it huge. And it didn't have to be like that. But you did, and you stressed out everyone else and created tension within the group.
So, it's time for our first two housemates to zap the nomination mozzie. First, let's find out who Aphrodite targets.
Aphrodite, who do you nominate for 2 points for eviction and why?
Unfortunately, I nominate Terry for 2 points, and it is just for the measly, pathetic fact that I haven't had a lot of time with Terry to really understand her. I've probably had a really rough week this week, just trying to get myself in order and trying to understand why I'm here and, you know, how I'm doing things, if I'm doing okay and all that.
How has that affected your experience in the house?
Well, it's affected it by making me uneasy and uncomfortable, that I don't have that comfort zone with her like I do with other housemates.
Who do you nominate for 1 point for eviction and why?
I nominate Paul for 1 point. And the 1 point, unfortunately, is because I feel sometimes he's making fun of me and putting me down in a nice way. And I just feel uncomfortable when he makes me feel a bit stupid sometimes.
2 points go to Igor. Reasons for I just dislike him. I think he's very offensive, very obscene, and I totally disagree with a lot of his morals, if he has any. And I do not want to continue living in the same house with him and sharing my experiences in Big Brother with him. 1 point goes to Aphrodite. I mean, I love her. She's great. She's been a positive, but also an extreme negative in the first week. And I believe that it affects me because I would be listening to her continue on about her problems and all her problems and dramas that she would repeat over and over. I'd give her advice on it. She wouldn't take it. Therefore, it makes me feel stressed out that I can't help her solve her dramas and problems.
Oh, so our first votes are cast. Is this indicative of the way the nominations will flow, or are they a distraction along life's highway, bearing a sign that says, stop, you're going the wrong way? It's an interesting question, isn't it? After the break, Igor, Terry and Bree will take turns to dip the nomination sheep. But first, let's see how the housemates said they'd tackle the nominations before they were ever confronted with actually doing it.
I'm going to tackle nominations how I feel it needs to be tackled.
I think people should nominate and say what they think.
If they give me a reason to nominate, I'm going to nominate them and that's it.
I'm just going to go in there and be as honest as I can.
Yeah, say what I've got to say about people, yeah.
I've no idea.
I'm always very upfront and honest, so I think tackling the nominations would be very easy for me.